Okay. Firstly, Lucy appeared. Secondly, the game crashed. They may be related. I have no proof though. It sounds quiet. I know that 2% won't make a difference, but sure, that's the wrong button. Just as I went to mute my phone, I got a notification on it. I have no idea if any of that was picked up. The keyboard has cat hair on it. Probably was picked up. Do I have any idea who I want to play as? No. Sure. I don't understand. I do like. That's the wrong button. Oh yeah, that's something I need to do. Yeah. This key's now off. Ooh, I see. That. I also see. Ping it then. There we go. That. Yeah, I understand Snap Freeze and why it's good, but as far as I care, Ion Surge is better. Not Ion Surge. This one. Charge Nano Bomb. Ion Surge is this one. Oh, there's nothing even up there. That's good to know. Oh, they despawned. Boop. Oh, that's a good question. Do I take the crit or the bleed? I think the answer is the crit. 10% chance for double damage versus 10% chance to bleed. Double damage? Ah, I was hoping it would work. Double damage would hopefully mean... Fine. Okay, that one plopped me... Okay, not plopped. Clapped me off of the path to the enemy. Ah, there we go. I'm Artificer, so I'm actually going to take this one. I'm going to do the Shrine of Combat because why not? Boop, boop, boop. Marians? That's the Wisps, that's fine. Oh, I want this one. There we go. Any of them elites? 2 of them. Ow. Death. There we go. That was almost bad. Open it then. Oop. That works. Ooh. That works for increasing attack speed and crit. Though, for the most part, it would be attack speed. Boop. Only unfortunate thing is that I don't have really any way to heal yet. I do have medkit, but that requires getting hit. Well, that was a waste of money. Boop, boop, boop. What's there? No, that's it. Okay. In that case then, I don't have enough money. Might as well. Yes. Oh, that works. Boop. Wandering Vagrant. Stone Titan. This was a mistake. Boop. And death. Oh. Boop. I almost flew into that. Yeah, no, I don't understand people who prefer Flamethrower over Ion Surge. Trying to do any of that with Flamethrower, I'd probably died. Boop. What is that? Gunner turret. Oh, okay. Don't care. Death. See you. I am going to go back and see if I can get the Shrine of Chance to pay out. But it will be an expensive one. There's one. Yeah, that's fine. That works. It was sliced. And I bet it will be... I don't know, actually. The better of the two levels. Hooray! Well, that's easily what I'm gonna get. On my shopping list. 73, okay. Oh, and another one. Sure. Boop. That works. Oop, okay. There are a few chests around, okay. But if there's a scrapper, sure, I'll put one of them in. Not both. I would much rather keep Predatory Instincts. F. I was hoping it was going to be a elite. Yeah, like that. Oh, works. Okay. Where to next? Over here. I bet this will be a green. I'm magic. Ah. Also would have missed anyway. I apparently can't aim. On his face. The next one is also going to be green. I'm still magic. The turret or drones or whatever can take care of them. The thing I need now is speed. What's that? 176. Sure. Ow. Thought there would be a second one. Yeah, another crowbar. Your drones can take care of the enemies. Yeah. Ah! Another crowbar, or maybe two. What, one or two more crowbars, and that'll be a one-shot to Lemurians. There's a lockbox. I'll make my way over slowly. That's quite a few enemies. Oh, two of them too. Both dead. Death mark, sure. And a multi-shop and a chest. And another multi-shop. Okay, well I might as well just keep going around then. I'm apparently going for full clear rather than speed. No specific reason, it's just what happened. I might as well stick with it then. Okay. Yep, that was a good decision. There's no scrapper, so I don't mind not having a wax quail. Death. Ooh, and I have a friend now. In reality, I see Queen's Gland is just a boss item than Queen's Gland. I missed out rather in that. I know what I mean. Basically, I just see it as it's yellow rather than being like this amazing item. It's not a bad one, but if I replace it for something better, I will. Not like things like Little Disciple, where I will think about it depending on what the item it's going to turn into will be. Yes. Ah, oh, that works. I know that was a waste, but I felt like it. Both of the Glacials die. Looks like it. Oh, here's some more. I have no idea if it was aimed at the other enemy or if that was just luck. Death. Not 100% decided if I'll go to Void Fields. I probably will. Unfortunate, but fine. Not so bad. Oh, there goes all my crit. Yeah, I'll probably still go. Focus Convergence could be good. I just noticed that the flames are some of the camera-based sprites. Weird. Not gonna tape shaped glass. I don't have the mobility for that. Real Crown, don't have the attack speed for that. Maybe, and not right now. I don't know. On one hand, it would be useful. On the other hand, it would not be useful. I could make another ATG, but I'd rather keep at least some of these things. Sure. Not the worst an active item to have. I would have preferred something else with Bishop the Drowned. Well, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. A tiny area. It's charging quite fast. The only thing is a single jump puts me at the top. At least from top of the cell. Good. Fast mushrooms. How much damage? 713. I was gonna say, it's almost a times 10. Yes, that's funny. Because it's times 9. Ow. Oh, it's over there. Solus probes. Yeah, the mushrooms can be taken care of quite easily. The probes are too fast to aim properly. That's good to know. Ow. Ow. Maybe this isn't as amazing as it seemed. That's faster movement. Focus convergence may not have been a good idea. Depends what I get. I knew I'd be fine. Oh, there we go. Oh, and they also heal if I don't kill them in time. That's good to know. Death. Oh, I said death. There we go, that's death. Oh. That's more speed, not more defense or more healing. That's the thing I don't need. Bison, okay. You should have stayed in the area, then you would have lived. Well, right now, the only real threat to me are any enemies that spawn higher, or... That's hit it quite a bit. Yeah, the problem with medkit is that, like, if I don't kill them fast enough, which is probably not going to happen, because they're not dying, because I can't attack them fast enough, they just heal, and then if I hit them again, they just heal even more. I have to be able to kill them in one, but they move too fast for that. And now they have Chrono Wobble, which means I'm going to die. Which is genuinely maybe true. Chrono Wobble is one of the most annoying things for the enemies to have in here. Yes. That's 2 for 2 on the band being used for nothing. But the cell charges very, very quickly, which is always useful. It made it that far, though. Another fire band. It just really wants me to have fire this time. Fire and speed. I'm half expecting the legendary to be Brilliant Behemoth, which I'd be very happy with, because Brilliant Behemoth is always fun on Artificer, especially when it's Plasma Volt. Imps, okay. Eh. Did I not? No, I didn't. Ow. There you are. Not that it would make much of a difference. Eh. Guillotine. Well, there's no elites here, but good, because that is going to be useful. Second to last one. Yeah, having any healing item really speeds this up by quite a bit. Okay, that's fine. Ow. Icing go flying. Yeah, the enemies aren't really able to hit me. Icing go flying again. There we go. The enemies are too fast, which is good because that's a good thing for me. This front is simultaneously an interesting one and also a not very interesting one. It has a few good effects on it, but that's about it. Oh, speaking of Brilliant Behemoth. It wasn't me that was going to get it. Slam into the wall. There we go. Death. Death. More death. Explosive claws, that's an interesting one. Death. Ooh, what am I gonna get? Oh, Brilliant Behemoth. Funnily enough, I was right in both ways. It was involved in both ends. The red they get has no bearing on the red you get. So me getting Brilliant Behemoth is just because I got Brilliant Behemoth. But it's nice to know I have a stupid amount of damage up. Where's that missile gonna go? Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, this is now a weird one, and one of the reasons why I like Plasma Bolt over another red. I like Afterburner, sure. And one of the reasons why I prefer Plasma Bolt to Flame Bolt. The other one being if you just get bleeds or whatever, you have Flame Bolt but with higher area of effect. You miss out on the initial fire damage, but one status effect missing doesn't change very much. In the early game it does, but later on, not really. I don't have enough. Boop. Boop. I didn't even know I was aimed at it, I just fired. I do kind of want to replace my active item though. Just because. There. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. It wasn't perfect though, which is sad. Teleport's over there. I guess I'm gonna go this way then. At speed. Good, because I need that. Oh yeah, this isn't a threat to me right now. Anyway. They're just fun to blow up. Like how Focus Convergence just slowly spins if you have it. Actually, yes. Because this is a form of attack speed up that, depending on what I get later on, is just going to be universal. Artificer does still need attack speed, just less of it. Because, hey, you can still throw them out quite quickly, you just need to then wait for the recharge. Monster Tooth, actually. It is interesting to think that on every instance of damage, the enemies will explode. So if you kill something with the explosion and then hit them with something else, it's another explosion. Attack speed up in general. Yeah, okay. Any more chests around? I don't think so. Could go up there, but there's no reason to. I don't need. Go back to the Luna thingy. They doing Striders. Did it not? Oh no, there we go. Come on, missile. That works. Oh, an infusion. Good. Oh. Okay. Ah, I hit one. Been just on the edge of all of the different arc lengths. Boop. Boop. Yeah, this kind of area of effect is something that Flame Bolt just wouldn't be able to do. Literally just because, like, it's a single hit where Plasma Bolt is multi-hit. Well, area of effect on where it lands. Whee! Oh, I see what that is then. 22 minutes in. I don't know how much that'll be. $4,047. Okay. I also see a boss. The boss sees me. Death. Dead. How much is that? 303, so 240-ish probably for the normal ones. 252. That was close. I know it's you add a fifth, but I can never be bothered to divide by 6 times by 5. Or remove a 6. I actually don't know which way around would be faster. Die. That was mean. Funny though, but mean. I got my third one back. Hooray! Five of 5. Okay, red. Green. Oh, but money. Money green. Money green is good green. What's this? Healing drone? Yes, please. So I'll probably spend most of its time healing squids, which is unfortunate because they don't matter. I didn't actually mean to press right click then, but oh well. Oh, there's a second Stone Titan. Okay. Won't reach. No, nowhere near. Oh, one of these. Okay. Okay. Best case scenario, probably. Well, no, Visions of Heresy. Actually, I don't know if Visions of Heresy would have been a good idea for now. Because while it's a good item, mostly, it just changes from... I don't know. You've lost most of your health already. Lose the rest of it now. Yeah, I don't know if Visions of Heresy would have been a good thing. I probably would have taken it because I don't dislike it. It would have given more relevance to attack speed. But this is also a very big area of effect, and I don't have Ukulele yet. Big for the damage. In reality, it's actually quite a small area. It's that. But when enemies are crowded around each other, it works. So does that. Hello. Oh, I missed. Oh, you died. Time to join your friend. Boomerang. Solving the world's problems one blade at a time. That is not true. Because you are the world's problem. Game. Literally. Whee! So, but it's fine because it's not our world, it's some other world. Alien planet. Back up to 2. I just sliced his kneecap with the blade. That's mean. I'll go down here and get these chests. What's that? That's learn to make his glasses. What whites do I have? Because that could be a good thing. Ow. Sure. What was that? Okay. I know there could be a scrapper, but I don't really care. Number I'm on 6. Be number 7. I think I will take it up to 9. For the most part, I've not lost too much I care about. Last one. Yeah, they were reasonable trades. I took the Bustling Fungus beforehand, one, just to heal faster, and two, because... I didn't want to go out this way. And two, because I don't mind if it was taken. I just need about 500 more. I think this is enough. It could be 4,080 something. I don't know. No, 4,047. Aegis. Okay. Sure. How much? 650? 350? I was way off. But no. Nowhere near close enough to the teleporter to bother. Boss, where? Hey, there you are. Die. No, not me. No. I'll hide up here. Ah, no, this isn't hiding. Okay. F. F mark. Okay. Ow. Yeah, Bustling Fungus does have a place, it's just not as good as it could be. Oop. Nope. Ah, almost. One of them. None of them, actually. I forgot the Discord overlay had notifications like that. Also, doesn't it know I'm in streamer mode? I don't remember what the Discord overlay is. Well, I was 90% sure I turned off message notifications like that. Game overlay. Show texture notifications off. There we go. I was fairly sure I turned that off already. I don't mind having it on for the sake of knowing who's speaking. In my opinion, that's a good thing. Hey. Sure. Oop, okay. There we go. There's one. Ow. Run away. Just takes far too long. That's why I don't like Bustling Fungus. Obviously I only have the one of them, but yeah. Point is still there. Where did it go? That's a very bad thing to not know where the enemy is, because it's an enemy that can kill me very, very easily. I hear it. There it is. Ow. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Okay, the level is connected, and that's where the teleporter is. That works. I can just treat it like a massive loop anyway. I'll start over here. Yes. Death. Death. Everything freezes. No one lives. Apart from you. Apparently. So... nothing. Wasn't there a, yeah. Yeah. Nope, none of them. Don't want. Yeah, there we go. Eh. Almost. Again, almost. And next to you. Field Guard itself isn't necessarily bad, it's just annoying because it absorbs a lot of the healing that could otherwise go to something else. Why did I do that? I'm going up here anyway, so it's fine. That was a good shot. Also, that missed. That might have been my fault, though. Because of the, shot. Do I play multiplayer? Rarely. I have, but not often. They should die, mostly. All but one. Yeah, I don't really play multiplayer that often. Just in general. Yes. That was bad. I went too close. Yeah, I did kind of have an idea about that because you didn't immediately, one, go, ooh, you're playing Artificer, and two, go, ooh, you're using Plasma Bolt. Because they're the two things that happen if you're playing as Artificer and the Plasma Bolt. But then saying that, a lot of my loadout choices, people have decided, not necessarily by telling me, but just seeing all the different tier lists and everything, people have decided are the lesser of the options. I just find them fun. Though, in terms of Plasma Bolt, I do actually have a reason to prefer it over Flame Bolt. When you get a status like Bleed, or Fire, or something similar, you lose out on the status to begin with, but you just have a big Flame Bolt. It's the same, but... oh yeah, that's true. I shouldn't do that. I have Defiant Gouge. I just took it for fun. Well, I say I shouldn't do that. I can, but not. Yeah. Also, the actual answer would be, it's just preference. There's this idea on the internet that if it's not the most effective, most bestest... that one I did do on purpose. I don't even know... oh, there you are. Oop. Problem is, I know if the overloading ones hit me, I die. Same with the Blazing Wood, actually. Because the Glacial one hit me earlier and took me below a quarter health. So, yeah. Lightning. But yeah, there's this idea that if you're not using the most effective whatever available, then you're doing it horribly wrong and you're a failure. Well, no. There's a thing called fun. Apparently you're not allowed to have it anymore. Well, I'm gatekeeping, but gatekeeping's been a thing for a very long time, and I doubt will ever go away. Unfortunately. As far as I'm concerned, do whatever you want. The only times where I will actively say to not do something is if it's actively bad. Yeah, well, even before the buff, I still liked it quite a bit. Not necessarily more. Because I like them both about the same beforehand. But now I prefer this. So I haven't played Artificer for ages. Not properly. But yeah, no, the one thing that I will say that I disagree with is everyone who says that Flamethrower is better. I have thought since I properly used Ion Surge, since unlocking it, because I unlocked it, tried it, thought, meh, and then went back to Flamethrower. But then I went back to it after a while, and I haven't been back to Flamethrower since, because it's really nice to be able to go, all of you enemies, and then they're dead. Where with Flamethrower, you're stuck, standing still, basically, which is obviously one of the things you don't do in this game. Also, my aim today with Plasma Bolt is surprisingly good. Hooray! Yeah. One thing I'm not sold on is Bandit's Shiv. So I unlocked it last stream because I finally did the 20 thingy challenge, Hemorrhage. I should stop buying these. I'm not going to use that. What time is it? The answer to that one is I don't know, because I started late, but I'm probably still going to finish around the same time anyway. So depending on how long this run goes, because if the run is too late, because I'm just going to go until I either win or die, and I plan on doing at least one loop, then I might just stop. In future though, maybe. Because this is currently the game I am streaming the most. Boop. I predict Magma Worms. I was close. Oh. Actually, this could be a good thing. So I might be able to get Charge Perforator. Yeah, like just then. If I didn't have I did that horribly wrong. I thought my right click was off cooldown when it wasn't. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go over here and kill a few things, because I'd rather have them be dead. Also, my healing is based in standing still and taking damage, which is not the best mix. That was stupid. I just went over it. Getting them out of the map. Maybe. Yeah. It's not the overloading worm I'm afraid of at this point, it's all the other enemies. Because my healing right now isn't necessarily as high as I'd like it to be. Well, I do... Also, I'm stupid. I have two I have max crit and I have at least one half the scythe. I have active healing. I'm fine. No, the only thing that would be a problem is if I land on the worm, because its body has a surprising high amount of contact damage. Which I have accidentally found out a few times. Where I made a jump and then just ended up on the worm. I think it was because I was playing Close Range Bandit and Mercenary at the time. Well, Mercenary is close range, it kind of has to be. No, the point is there. Oh, they moved. But yeah, no, the kill itself isn't necessarily that hard. Because when it comes up again, or even before then. Yeah. And I got a charged perforator. So independently, I have something that can do 5 times the damage that causes it, and something that can do 9 times, meaning that if they both go together, 45 times the damage that causes them. Pretty good. Well, and also including the initial 9 and 5 timeses. Hooray! I would still prefer missiles at this point, because I still think Capacitor has a very inconsistent hit rate. Enemies are just too fast at times. It just misses. That chest. Looks like it. I thought that was a wisp, it was just the fire. Oh, anyway. Yeah, it looks like a chest. Okay. Then for the fun of it, after I get this chest, I need a scrapper though, there are several things I want to get rid of. Okay, time to leave. What kind of brass contraption is it? I don't know, I'm not going to find out. Yeah, tomorrow's stream probably won't be this. Monday's probably will be. Tuesday's probably... No, Tuesday shouldn't be. Well, before anything, I'm gonna drink. Okay. Okay. It's been ages since the Malachite Urchin has been a threat. They usually just die before I even see them at this point. One more should do it. Maybe. Well, actually, just to be sure, I'll wait for, There we go. Yeah, this is... Artificer is just different, but she's not bad. No. But because she's not big run around quickly, pass attack, there's just the idea that she isn't good. No, there's no bad character in this game, just like there's no bad item in this game. It's just ones that are better than others, and especially contextually. Some... Fire speed. Like, I've had people say never to pick up attack speed on Artificer. It's not the best attack speed, but it's reasonable. Yeah, early game it can be harder. But then, she's one of the more skill-based characters anyway. where you actually have to know which abilities to use when and why, rather than just hold down left click and expect it all to die. Though, in saying that, in talking about this run, that's not necessarily fair, because this run is weird in the best way. It's powerful, and that's about all it has, but it works. Because realistically, I have no defense. My healing, this healing style isn't really the best on Artificer. She doesn't do very well with lifesteal. Actually, it's a teleporter. If it's not over here, I'll go over here first. Yeah, lifesteal isn't necessarily the best fit for her anyway, because she just does not attack consistently enough. And I have Bustling Fungus. But it works, because my damage is that stupidly high. Oop. I have not played the first game, but I do own it. I'm going to play it at some point. I've been aware of the first game for years, but never really actually looked into it. Yeah, I probably will. Oop. Well, this will be fun. One of the best things about Charged Perforator is it has the same reaction as Royal Capacitor, that's what it's called. Did I loot? No, it wasn't a drone, that was one of the turrets. Where jellyfish and other things, and wisps as well actually, if they survive, they just get spiked into the ground and die anyway. Teleport was up there, wasn't it? Yeah, it's right here. I would, but I want a scrapper. Because at this point, actually armor does sound like a good idea. Considering I have no resistance to statuses at all. Death. Okay. This is possibly bad. They should not be both at this health level at the same time. That one's dead. That one's almost dead. There we go. What do I think about the new dev thoughts for the DLC? What, the dev thoughts itself or the DLC? Because the answer to both is, yeah, they look good. And on the inside I'm going, yay, void stuff. Because it is one of the more interesting parts of the game. Especially because, funnily enough, before the anniversary update, I had the thought of, well, what about if the Void Reavers are actually taking the moon and stopping it from doing something bad, as in, I don't know, ripping reality apart or whatever, because it is a massive teleporter. And then, funnily enough, in the anniversary update, the explosion was changed from blue to that kind of liquid crystal purple that the crystals have. Which is the same as the Void Reavers. And I was like, oh, hey look, I was right. Yeah, well, considering that the dev thoughts calls them a force rather than necessarily like the correct people, there's a chance that being time police is subjective. It could just be they're a faction that happen to believe that their way of life is correct. Which actually just describes police and law and countries. That's a political debate. They're weird things to do on the internet. They usually don't end very well. But no. No, it does make sense that they are more for the keeping things as they are than the everything should change. One of the weird things about this game, you can stand on these spinning rings and they don't spin you. Something else I've just learned about this game. Bustling Fungus doesn't know what to do when the ground is moving, but you're not. Yeah, no, it... Yeah, I know about stuff in the first game, so, yeah. Oh, I heard a scavenger. Actually, if I wait, because I can just cheat this. And... 9 times damage after that. Yeah. Oh. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, it would make sense that they can have the backup. Even if the drones themselves are very, very weak. Dodge. Boop. What did I get? More stuff to scrap? Yes. Anything interesting over there? Well, there is an equipment thingy, and the only thing I'd change this out for is missiles, just because stream of missiles, in my opinion, is more reliable than lightning. Yeah, no, the game is definitely a no one's really the good person here, because everyone has done things that they shouldn't. Not just you, pretty much every character. Because even the idea of Providence's collection on the planet could be argued in the same way as zoos can be argued. It's not the natural habitat, and if they were going to die, they should have died. But then, that's a moral opinion, rather than fact. Which is the point. Out there. Yeah, that worked. I think I actually missed and it was something else that killed it, but it worked. I guess I'll take one of these then. Boop. Boop. Oh, that's teleporter. Okay. Jellyfish? Yes. I didn't die. I thought it died when it hit the ground. It didn't. Oh, time to use another one of my coins. It was gonna be an... Oh. It was gonna be an active item eventually. So many 3D printers. It would be good if I had a scrapper. There are enemies somewhere around here. Over there, sure. They all missed. Boop. I like how this game is open with the areas that you're not really meant to go to. Like, up there. Because it's obvious it was just a flat texture. And there's no real effort put into that apart from it's just a roof. I know it can be argued I shouldn't be picking up the shield generators, but in my opinion, if I'm going to die, whether or not I have shield generators makes no difference. I would die. Boop. Yeah, well, that is one of the best things about the writing in general. Even something like Transcendence, an item which turns your health to shields, literally references the layers of reality in the game and not the game. Just because. Oh, there's at least one of them dead. I don't know what I did, but it died. I think the answer is the missiles, because they are doing 9 times the damage. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, and also just random world building in the levels. Like, just the hints. Oh, ukulele. Hooray. Now all I need is a unstable testicle, and I'll have all 4 forms of lightning again. Also, I'm split on focus convergence. On one hand, it's good because it helps you charge faster. But on the other hand, you move around so much that you need the faster charge because you're outside of the bubble so much. Where without it, you wouldn't be outside the bubble. So it's one of the things where there's a chance that its effect causes itself to be useful, and without it, nothing changes. But then that is kind of the theme of the lunar items. Either nothing changes, there's just a difference in average. No, the average doesn't change, there's just a difference in distribution, that one. Or the downside is technically much bigger than the upside. Well, in all things aside from Gesture of the Drowned, which for the most part is just useful. Unless you're using something like, unless you're using something like, I don't think it was freezable. Recycler, there we go. Oh, you can fly. Okay. Well, I kind of can. Anyway, dead now. Bang. Interesting place for the bag to go. Again, though, I would like a scrapper game. All of these gifts are nice, but several of them I would like to convert into other things. Ah, almost hit. Well, I did hit, but almost hit. Maybe I should have taken the Beads of Fealty earlier. I didn't think about it. I usually do when they're available, just because I don't... For the most part, I like the Twisted Scavenger fight. Though there are one or two of them which are just annoying more than anything. The one with Visions of Heresy is very annoying, if you don't have enough mobility. If you do, it's fine. But then, they're meant to be even harder final bosses anyway. Also, now it's 12 times damage. The amount of care I'm putting into the movements I'm making has just gone down. Yeah. Oh, and any scavenger with healing is annoying. If you don't... The problem with scavengers is because they can gain items, if you don't kill them fast enough, they can just become invincible. I've had that happen several times. Where their red is, Interstellar Deskplant, and then they use the right-click thingy. I'm pretty sure it's on their secondary. But yeah. I want to say it's Squibs. But that's a word from the first game, and it's only ever written down. But yeah, the orangey things, or yellow, or whatever colour they are. I know I just fought a scavenger, but oh well. Yeah, they use them, and then they just have a massive heal of healing. And then if they sit in that and just keep farming items, then they just live. They're impossible to kill. Yeah, no, the one thing people don't like about Artificer, which is happening right now, but my power is enough to mitigate it, is the amount of downtime you have if you just spam things. But then a lot of that is your own fault. Speaking of healing, I'm not about reindeer. Now, one that is kind of fun but also annoying is the one with glowing meteorite. That's both. Range of mounts is. I don't know what stacking the bands does. Well, the ice one is just more damage, I think. I don't know what the fire one does. That's the fire one, isn't it? Yep. At this point, I just want 57 Leaf Clover, not because it's the best item in the game, arguably. Yeah, I did think it would be that. I know some things stack, some things stacks, and some things I don't know. My brain has stopped focusing on the speech, if you can't tell. At this point, I'm just having fun. But again, where's the scrapper? I want it. There's another active item thingy. If I can get missiles, I'll take it. I know that it will have less of an individual impact versus... oh, it's over there. Versus the capacitor's single massive hit, but consistency, in my opinion, is more important the later on you go. Imp Overlord. Oh. Anyway. I stepped into that because I didn't think he would throw the spikes. He did, though. What do I get? Another Fireband. I was actually hoping for Shatter Spleen, but then, of course you do, it's Imp Overlord. This does... oh, I am only barely under the area. Okay, fine, I'll move. Boop. If it didn't move to the side, that would have hit. Yeah, this run feels more like a pre-scrapper up. I was gonna say pre-scrapper update. It wasn't its own individual update. Before the scrappers were added, because I'm just kind of going on with whatever. It's not awful, it's just not as useful as it could be. No, do the ice. There we go. Ow. Boop. Onwards. I might do... I don't know, I might do one more loop, or... there's a scrapper. Hooray. Get rid of you. There's gonna be a lot to get rid of. And you. I hear the scavenger. I'm guessing it's up. Oh, I see. See that. Oh, no, there it is. It's walking quickly, so I'm guessing it has speed ups, which is good because that means it doesn't have other things. Though it does have... I don't know what on-death items it has. Oh, none, aside from Adolia. I thought that Malachite was still alive. That was very risky. That's a fire jellyfish. Uh-oh. Well, I will just take all of these. Look at you. And hope that you die. So, as far as I can tell, the guillotine cutoff is actually higher than the explosion, which is good. But the problem is, with how late I got the scrapper now, I now have to try and fight to use it. What's the next thing to go in? My third item, okay. Where's the next one? have to work out in advance which one I want to put in, which is kind of true anyway. Oh, the squid. Well, the squids are dead. They've gone now. No one likes squids. Some people probably do. I have seen the video that proves that they are actually quite powerful if you actually have an opportunity to use them, which is the problem with them. Unlike fireworks, which can target quite a high range and stack easier because they're whites, squids are just trapped in one place. Which in themselves doesn't necessarily make them bad, it just means that, in my opinion, fireworks are the better on utility item. On utility? Sure. No, on use item. You can tell what my brain was going for. Anything else to scrap? Not really. I don't see anything else I want to get rid of. Ow. That was a mistake. But squid cute, maybe, but... oh well. No, saying about... that was a mistake, but Alien Head is very good on Artificer, so I'm very happy about that. No, saying about stuff like that, I know that people are very excited for Goobo Jr. I think it would just be interesting. What is that? Charged Perforator. Goodbye, Beetle. You're no longer useful to me. You've been replaced by even more lightning. I want to say that they stack perfectly. As in, it's just another 5 times added. So 10 times. I think. I could be wrong about that. Oh, that's another one. Another 8. Oh, and 2. Okay. Oh, I'm at the point where it just summons bosses. That's fine. They're actually easier than the enemies. No, I don't mean, I don't mean chance to fire, I just mean damage. That's what I mean. As in, it adds another 5 times the damage, because Charge Perforate itself is 5 times the hit that causes it. Oh, that's not... yeah, okay. As in, I want to say it just adds on another one. Because most items, when they stack, are less the more you have, or less compared to the first. Per individual item. That barely hit me. Oh, well, it exploded anyway. Okay. Hello. No, I do like the idea of, going back to the questions about the dev thoughts, the void items are interesting. Flipping an item to its opposite use. The mushroom one, I can immediately see everyone going, yes please, apart from all the engineer mains, even though I use mobile turrets, mostly. So I would even be happy with that, though I don't know if they ever counter sprinting. I don't think they ever actually sprint. I'll have to check that, because I feel like they don't. But yeah, but the ukulele one I could see being very interesting. Because on one hand, it sounds interesting, but on the other hand, the power of ukulele is that it's a multi-hit item. And by flipping it to single target damage, you bring back in the reason why you got ukulele in the first place. That is an interesting idea. Hooks of Heresy versus Nanobomb. I don't know. I'm going to take it for fun. Also, I have 6 of them. Yeah, I think these will win. Well, they don't... do you mean the turrets? Because if they don't sprint, then that could limit the... Oh, it's not. It's just different. I would say it's not better or worse. overall. Especially when you can do that. On bigger targets, this is where Hooks of Heresy shines. Where you need high, consistent damage. Ah, I have Nanobomb. Not anymore. Don't hold it. I mean, explode thing. There's a box. Oh, there's another one of these. Well, it's my last coin, so I might as well. I spend my coins a lot. And it's Transcendence. No. This is a run that's been based in healing the entire time. I'm not just going to throw it away for Transcendence. Or maybe I should, because my healing isn't that good in the first place. But I have no reason to. Especially now with Hooks of Heresy, I have a high hit rate attack, which is just giving me loads of health back. I'll stay as I am. I see no reason to pick it up. But yeah, the ukulele one looks interesting. I could see that being powerful against bosses, but against the weaker enemies, where ukulele, for the most part, shines, not so much. Do I go for loads of focus crystals? Because I have really high close-up damage anyway. Because in getting up to the 5, then that's, in getting up to the 5, then close range, that's another 2 times damage again. Or is it additive? Well, it would be 2 times anyway, because at least one of them is multiplicative, and it is, in essence, a 2 times damage multiplier. Never mind. The specifics of maths. Also, I feel like the lightning is actually going off more now that I do have more perforators. I might just be noticing it more because of the difference in attack, and more attacks going off at once because of ukulele now as well. I don't know. Anyway, stack that up to 5. I think I'll save it and go for something else. Are there any other 3D printers on the stage? Not that I can see. So I will quickly look up Charged Perforator. Nope, just damage, and yeah, it does stack perfectly. Literally just adds on another 500% damage. Overloading Stone Titan. Okay. No, one good thing about Hooks of Heresy versus Nanobomb is the damage doesn't change. Ooh, that's a good question. Do I want higher regeneration, or do I want a third perforator? At this point, my healing overshadows any regeneration I have. I think I'd rather go for perforator. I think it would be stupid not to. But yeah, no, the good thing about Hooks of Heresy versus Nanobomb is the damage doesn't change, only the range. Where with Nanobomb, charging it increases the damage, but the range doesn't change. So I can come in close like I've been doing with my even higher close-up damage and just shred their feet. Or... oh, it died anyway. I went past it. But yes, I would like to get rid of that. Also, the health up on Titanic Knurl is just not worth it. 40 health. They should have at least made it, what's the word? Proportional. There you go. Could have made it proportional. So... Okay. I have no idea if they'll reach. They probably won't. No. I can hear things coming closer. I know the magma worm's coming closer, but I want to lightning this to death from a distance. Okay, time to die. The only thing is that in taking Transcendence, I could have made Malachites only a damage up. I know that is something I didn't take. I had that option. But for the most part, it's not much of a problem anyway. Okay, it's dead. I'm almost dead. Void Reaver. I don't have any Will-O-Wisps. Just noticed that. Thought there was a Malachite still alive. Ow. Oop. Okay, you're dead. I did nothing. There was no reason to use the shift. There's still a Malachite alive. Yeah, okay. Have fun. Boop. Really? Well, anyway. That'll be near death by the time I get to it. My turrets are taking a lot of damage. Okay. This. Tougher times. Yes. Yes, I will. What is this? Oh. Ow. Go away. Okay. It did. Boop. 9 tougher times. I don't know what the math is on the block rate. Now, saying about other games, a game which I've been playing recently that is a lot harder than I remember it being is the first Borderlands. That game is surprisingly hard compared to the others in its series. But then I'd imagine a lot of it's balancing as well. At least there are any Malachite Wisps. Yeah, this is why I like fireworks over squid turrets. I didn't even attack in that. The fireworks just caused everything to happen. And I just happened to also be here. Where with squid turrets, the squid turrets can die, which cuts them short. Same reason why I don't necessarily like Yeah, same reason why I don't necessarily like incinerator drones. They have high damage, but they die very, very easily. Okay. So yeah, while they set things on fire very well, that's about all they do. They get in close and then they die to most enemies. Now, 57 Leaf Clover would be very welcome right now. Also, is that going to throw items off the edge? No. Okay, good. That could have been nice. These aren't that much of a threat. Parents never really were. Well, they are when you don't know what they do, but after you've worked them out, they're not. I shouldn't throw anything off the edge. But I do want that scrapper now. Razor Wire! Hooray! My favourite item in the game. There is... yeah, still a Malachite alive. Okay, fine, you get to die too. Oh, this is where the teleporter is. Okay. I know I said that my healing overshadows regeneration, but Cautious Slugs I actually don't like scrapping. Because once you get enough of them, they have higher regeneration rate than shields. For around the same timer, or maybe even the same timer. Literally making... having enough Cautious Slugs is better than Transcendence. And you can still heal on top of it. And this is a good question. Do I do another loop? Or do I finish? Because either way, like I said, with how long this run has gone, I think I'll just stop after it. But yeah, multiplayer in future. At some point. You can join the Discord server as well if you want. It's not an active one very much, but then there's barely anyone in it. But it's mine. Just for the fun. I'll have one. Fireworks do rip things apart though. I know it is like the items I have as well, but I only have, what was it, like 3, yeah, I only have 3 fireworks on me and it's throwing out that many. Is that open? Yeah. It's a soulbound? Yes, actually, that's perfect. And it's exactly what I wanted. This is a good question, though. Even higher damage, or... It's a question for the final stage, really. I think the answer is another ATG, because in the fight, because no matter what, final boss will never be an elite. It will never be useful on him. And I'm thinking at that point now. Yeah, this would be the perfect time for me to get some missiles rather than thingy. No, I don't know if I'm gonna do another loop or not. Just depends. Yes, you all. But yeah, I disagree with anyone who... disagree with anyone who calls Artificer bad. More specific and can be less fun, yes. But bad, no. I think... I am going to scrap. Bandolia for a red on the final stage. Because then I have all 5. I don't know. I might do another loop. I don't normally do 3 loops. But... on one hand, because I started later, I kind of want to, but on the other hand, maybe not. I don't know. I'll do one more loop, why not? Grandparents? Yep. I got pushed out of the stage. Also. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. I win. More fuel cells. Perfect. And with Soulbound Catalyst too. Ooh, Unicoin. Which is good because I have none. All drones. Can I not go... hold on, is that a chest? No, don't do the air draft. Ping. Ping. Ping it. There we go. Yeah, it's a chest. I guess I didn't. I'll go over there in a minute then. Oh, there goes some of my drones probably. Yep. Now one. Now one. There's probably nothing over there. But I might as well check. That was very close to me almost dying, maybe. Oh no, there are a few things, chests and things. Okay. I need red whip. Boop. Oh, there we go. Wish. Well, that's even more speed. Good. Might as well buy this. Get this. It's an extra life. Okay. And I want to say that's everything. Oop. That's good to know it has, though that was actually quite obvious. That for the charge time. Just in the chance that maybe I want to have it be faster. Ow. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. If you get hit by a Malachite, but it doesn't actually deal damage, it still gives you the debuff. Or, I took that little damage, I didn't notice anything. And it didn't actually get blocked. Because I'm pretty sure if you get blocked, if something gets blocked, you don't take damage. I don't. The answer to that is I don't know. How much is this? Okay. Death to all of these. There's just lightning everywhere. More scrap, not scrap, not scrap. It's just stupid at this point. I'm just killing things and they're exploding around me. And it's great because I'm not doing anything, they just die. Oh look, another Brilliant Behemoth. Which means the explosion size is the same as... Okay. It's annoying that that's the one that's stacked because it's pretty much one of the worst ones to stack. But... yeah. The explosion size is now the same as the attack itself. Boop. I think that maybe for fun, I go to the, oh, there. There's one over there, though. I go to the bazaar with this one coin just to see what the red is, to see if it's good. Because if it's good, I'll just make it. That's over there. Anyway. Oh, no. That was stupid. I have the Altar of Gold. I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna do Aurelionite, actually. I've got wasted coin. Oh well. Yeah. I think at this stage, I actually would take Visions of Heresy. it seems like it would be more consistent. There's a chest in the ground. Okay. Well, time to go in here. Really? That was fast. Everything gets to die. Yeah, she killed my drones. And I wanted them. I don't know if this is all the drones either. There's one. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some chests. Maybe going back. Yeah, I'm going backwards. I didn't mean to press right click then. Okay, that's all of them. So, how much are they? Yeah, I have enough. Second question, where are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I see them all. Yes, to Aurelionite. Is that it? Yep. Whee! Yeah, the Stone Titans haven't really been a threat for a while. I can hear a scavenger somewhere. I want to say he's in here. No, I don't think. Unfortunately. I don't know, there. My obvious where he is. Can I steal the healing orbs? No, I don't think so. Nine medkits. Well, I'd imagine at this point, if I get hit, I'd probably just heal most of my health back. How many feathers? 2, 3. 2. Yes, I did 3 jumps after the first one, and that's 2. No. I have no idea where the Malachites are. There they are. At least one of them was a jellyfish. Okay. Malachite thingy. I just had a thought. If in Void Fields the jellyfish have Elite Behemoth, do their explosions cause second explosion? And if so, that means they can one-shot you. That's a weird thought. Also, where's the teleporter? Because I've lost it. It's over there. I'm not sprinting. Something just blew up on my drones. Okay. I just lost the drone somewhere. I think I'm past the point of caring. Let's press E to something. Yeah, I'm losing drones quite quickly now. I don't think I'm at the point where I should be trying to get them back. There's one. But on the other hand, I have so much money, I might as well. Oop. Okay. Well, that was easy. There's even a scrapper nearby. Very nice. Yeah. I may scrap the bits again. I see no reason to keep them. There are 2 scrappers here, but I'm only using the 1. Did I scrap squids? I didn't. I'll leave them until I have 5 items I'll scrap to green. I say that like they would even make a difference. Because they don't. Come on. Aw, I died before it got to me. That's sad. Oh, that's a load of Void Reavers. I only took out 1 drone, and it's the one I didn't want. That's funny. Hello. Goodbye. Anything up here? Nope. Just corpses. Okay, this is funny. I've just noticed it 'cause I just looked around. In chat, the username on OBS is pink. In Twitch, on my laptop, is orange. And in the in-stream chat is like this kind of bluey green. Looks like a blue. Yes, that's more of a blue. So none of them agree. Overall, chat colours don't necessarily matter as long as they're 1 readable and 2 distinct. Assuming that that's what they're going for. Results? No, but... Oh. That was worthless. I have that many allies that it's just not spawning them. How many keys do I have? Where are my keys? Oh, it went down by 1, so I guess I did use it. I only had the 1. Amazing, Imp Overlords. Anyway. Actually, I've changed my mind. I am going to scrap the stuff just in case I find greens I want to print first. try it. Let me take out the one. Oh, took out Aurelionite too. Oh well. Yes, the ice does enough damage close range to where it now counts as band level. That's funny. I didn't scrap. Oh well. Thundered Grove. Yeah, past a certain point, money just isn't a concern. Oh, hello. Ceremony, okay. Just even more. They aren't necessarily going to be the strongest, because there's not very many of them. There's only the one. But just even more. More red, more damage. Anyway. My left click is not doing the majority of the damage anymore. And it hasn't been for a while. I haven't seen a scavenger yet, though. In spawn, apparently. Or there's just one down below. I'm too far away from it. That could also be true. What is that? ATG printer. I kind of want another red just for the fun, but ATG printer is also fun. But I am already on 7 ATGs. It should be up to 12 though. 36 times damage. But I don't think damage is something I need. Well, on the other hand, it's just stats and it's funny. There's an equipment drone. Yeah, I don't think ATGs are something I need. I think I'll save them for the final level. I think some knives got stuck somewhere. Four slugs. Wandering vagrants, time to die. I genuinely don't know if the missile drone that's over there was from the stage or one of mine. Actually, yeah, what is... That's a chest? That's a chest. That's probably a chest too. So in that case, I guess I know where I'm going to go. I'm just going to go over there and do that. Over 1,000,000 gold. Say gold, they're dollars. There's a healing drone. Chest number 1. More razor wire. White and green. The warhorn. Before the next level, I'm going to go to the toilet. So, gather up all this gold. I'll be back in a minute. But yeah, I think this one will be the last stage and then final boss, and then I'll finish. Lucy's gotten up. She was sleeping on my bed. Going to my window. I almost didn't stream today. That's a good thing I did. Went up to my window, then decided to jump straight down. Whee! I missed one of the gold pieces. Oh well. Death. Just in general. General death. Just every... I like how it was just calm for a few seconds, and now it's all just enemies everywhere immediately. Move my keyboard. He walked off. Means I am gonna go push my door closed. I need a cat flap. My room. Level is connected, okay. There's an overloading worm over here, isn't there? Or is it because... Oh no, it's just because of that. Okay. I just saw lightning that I wasn't aware I was creating. How many? Aww. Got a couple drones. That took out a lot more drones. I don't know why I'm going this way first. Just kind of am. Crap. Ooh, there we go. Missiles. That works, because I wasn't a scammer on the stage, at least as far as I could tell. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Literally just a stream of missiles. Well, not quite there yet. Need a few more. Oh yeah, when things die, it just becomes a lot of missiles. Oh, there was a scavenger on the stage. Oh, I killed it earlier then. The only thing is that I now can't do cross-map murders, but that's fine. Also, I want to say that this is actually better for the Mithrix fight. Actually, maybe it's worse. I don't know. What's the damage like? They reach. They do reach. It's hard to say. No, in terms of multi-hit, It is much better group damage. And that just will help. Also, it's not like I'll be only relying on the missiles. Okay. Yeah, no, this is fine. Just felt weak because it wasn't firing enough. Wait. I would prefer to find a scrapper for the final stage, but it's fine if there isn't one. I have 11 charges on that skill. That's funny. Just for the fun of it, though I know it will die. Oh, there's a scrapper. Before I use the scrapper, there's these over here. More scrap. More scrap. Or maybe it shouldn't. Maybe the last one shouldn't be. Having a singular bustling fungus could mean the difference between life and death, or it could also get me killed if I try and use it. I don't know. Either way, I see no reason to keep these. Well, not quite what I meant when I said the incinerator drone would die, but yeah. How many am I on? I'm on 7 green scrap. I'll get rid of these. I don't see them being too useful in the final stage. There's less enemies, and they're stronger, rather than having loads of weak things. I'm there. Now I have enough for a few whites and 2 reds. No, a few greens and 2 reds. What do I get? Okay. Actually, that works quite well. More sprint defense. Yeah, the missiles were a good idea. They just didn't feel like it to begin with because there weren't enough enemies around. This is why I prefer them to Charge Capacitor. Because while it's more individual hits, it's just so many hits. Especially with Soulbound Catalyst and Gesture of the Drowned. They just haven't stopped firing. You could stand on these. Probably not. I don't know why I thought you could stand on that. Lost a drone somewhere. Oh well. Beginning room here is massive. This missile saw something out there. There's an enemy literally directly ahead of me, apparently. No way the missile was going to make it. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, this stage is gigantic. They won't make it either. No. Almost. These ones will. Okay. Those missiles can't see any enemies. I might even be able to get up there. Maybe. That would be a challenge, though, but I do have Ion Surge. And I want to say I can stand on the walls. Maybe. Yes, I can. I'm not going to do it to skip the fight, I just want to get the logbook. I am 99% sure would be up here. Yep, there it is. There you go. I'm going back down. I want to do the level, I find it fun. Wrong side, I want this side. I see a red. Ceremonial dagger. Maybe. Or maybe not. What are you? Fuel cell. Probably. Oh, the ceremonial dagger one. Yeah, is there another red anywhere? No. Okay, so this will be what I get. I didn't need to press that. I only just noticed, one, you can step in them, and two, what's this here? So what are the options? No, no, and yes. What's the cooldown now? Minus kills? I have no idea. Because this is exactly what I wanted. Three. That would die though. 7 seconds. The area is so small. Artificer is too floaty for this. But no, this is exactly what I wanted. Can I stand on it, maybe? No. About on the edge of the ring. I need an item that is just add weight. This will work. Momentum dampener. Stops you from moving so much when you get pushed around. Knockback reduction. Maybe. Because right now I can only do this because I'm being shot into a wall. we go. There's only one over here, that's unfortunate. Does it even... It only barely stops firing. That's amazing. And they're all bursting on the ceiling. I could genuinely just look at the ceiling that entire time and they could do nothing to me. Actually, not that many missiles fired out. Well, usually the problem with Pillar of Soul... Oh, you can't stand on it. And it's... Yeah, with Convergence is that you have to dodge all the enemies. I don't have that problem. I just have an angry swarm. Okay, what happens if I stand here? Yeah, thought so. The other option is I just climb anyway. Looks like there's the last one. Yeah, it looks like the further in you get, the less options you have, until you only have 4. Which would be interesting, because I never use that jump pad. Pillar of Mass. Most of this is just raw damage of the ATGs and charged perforators, though, because my status effects aren't actually getting that high. This... Anyway... What happens if when I get up here I just press R? I didn't take me as high as I thought it might. Yeah, Artificer makes this fight very, very, very broken. Anyway. I just need a little bit of a head start. There you go, everything dead. Ah, he kind of just is allowed to. Well, actually, maybe not. Ow. Oh, you can freeze him out of that. Oh, okay. Anyway. Oh, he died. Okay. Bum, I don't know why he died, but he did. All of these drones are in the floor. I choose this portal. No, don't go through the wall. One. That's about as bad as all the others. Aurelianite is still up there, because the ending of the boss never ended. Unless Aurelianite does stay there anyway. That I actually don't know. My drones teleport down with me. Yeah, they did. Most of them did. Well, the one up there probably is Aurelianite, isn't it? Yeah. Whee! Anyway. Somehow I doubt I need to move very much. It is literally a gamble on if the missiles are ATG missiles that will just murder in one hit, or if it's launcher missiles, which won't. Because they're all just coming out together at this point. Yeah, I win. That was stupid. Well, that was fun. And I got the commencement log. A log I've had before, but in the update it was removed for some reason. Maybe because the log itself was changed. Yeah, it doesn't even say that it's a new logbook. Hold on. Environment? I think I passed it. Yeah. Yeah, I've definitely had this before. But I'm 90% sure that it didn't show up before after the anniversary update. Either way, I now only have Thunder Grove. Thunder Grove to go for the environment logs. For the monster logs, I have this, which is the Alloy Worship Unit. At least it looks like it, given that. The overloading worm is over here. I like how they're upside down. But then Magma Worm's eyes aren't even eyes. They are? Is it multi-birth rate that says it? No. Unless it is the actual... Either way, that's the end. Thanks to AlienMin75 for following. There's I'm assuming translation OBS is providing, or Twitch. Unless that is just a part of the username, I don't know. And yeah, I will end now, so bye-bye.